Tonight, there are some more answers, but not many, in the Minneapolis police shooting of a 31-year-old North Minneapolis man. We now know that Thurman Blevins was shot multiple times by Minneapolis police officers on Saturday. Those officers were responding to more than one 911 call of a man shooting a gun into the air near 46 in Lindale. In the 48 hours since the shooting, there have been angry statements from some neighbors that Blevins was not armed. But Mayor Jacob Fry again today backed law enforcement accounts that Blevins did have a gun.
The BCA, the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, has reported that the individual that was shot was armed.
A WCCO review of Blevins' criminal record shows he has 6 felony convictions, including an assault on a police officer and illegal possession of a firearm. This is relevant because as a convicted felon, it would have been illegal for Blevins to possess a firearm. BCA, who's handling the investigation, did not comment today, but a lot of people in North Minneapolis did. They are asking questions about this latest shooting of a black man by police. The alley where Thurman Blevins was shot now covered with a memorial for the 31-year-old. His life ended in a flurry of bullets. Those who knew him are hoping for answers about why he had to die. Reg Chapman here with more about this community's efforts to heal. Reg.
Well, Jason, some say healing is hard when you are constantly dealt painful situations. Many who live on the city's north side are waiting for answers. Most believe Blevins was unarmed, but all believe no matter what, he should be alive today.
I wasn't even planning on stopping here.
The makeshift memorial near 48th and Camden is full of things that remind anyone who passes by that a life was lost. Writing on the street expresses the sentiments of many who live here. You just can't sit outside and be black.
I need to tend to my son.
For Jerome Peters, this is personal. He spent the past 48 hours sleeping here in the alley where Thurman Blevins was shot by Minneapolis police. Peters says he knew Blevins, he knows his community, and right now he believes change is needed.
Y'all need to unite, stop separating ourselves by religion and by gangs and streets and neighborhoods.
Peters says now more than ever we must unite and educate one another about what's real.
We're getting picked off slowly but fastly. 1,000 people a year, plus some years for the past 5 years, consistently. The numbers are very consistent.
Peters say the black man has become an endangered species, and it will take the actions of all to change that.
This whole thing around relationships with the police department didn't just start yesterday.
Trauma expert and founder of Healing Brothers, Sam Simmons, says historical trauma has made generations of black people feel uneasy around police officers. He believes talking about the pain in safe spaces is important to understand where the trauma comes from and how to heal from it. Now, Peters says he plans to stay in that spot in the alley where his friend died to draw attention to what happened. He also hopes to educate others about how to be a part of the solution, Jason.
Reg, thank you. Keep watching WCCO TV and online for continuing coverage of the shooting.